Well, John, what a good way to finish off the competition.
Yeah, it's nice to finish off the comp with a win. I think it's been quite a disappointing comp as a team. We obviously haven't fired really in any aspects consistently throughout the comp, so it's nice to end it on a win and hopefully take momentum for the rest of the season and into next year. But yeah, it's been quite disappointing.
More of a complete performance, both with bat and ball and in the field?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think the start Vinci and Reg gave us was really nice. And we could kick on from there. And then with the ball, I think we were good. Obviously, patches where we could improve, and I think the way our comp's gone, quite a few landing just in front of the fielders and just not really going our way all the time. But I think we did well to get that win and finish off.
4 for 23, your best figures in T20?
Yeah, it's nice to do that. It feels like it's been a tough comp. Haven't really gone the way I would have liked to on a personal note, but I think it's good for me to have that period and come out hopefully stronger for it. But yeah, it's nice to finally contribute for the team.
Can you put your finger on why it went well tonight, and as you say, it probably hasn't gone quite so well earlier in the tournament?
Not 100% sure. I suppose people know what I'm about a bit more now, so last year I was fresh on the scene and no one really expected much or knew what I was able to do. So I think batsmen have clear plans against me and I also just didn't execute. And I think coming back towards the end of the comp now, I've just almost tried to enjoy it and bowl as fast as I can and just clear my mind, and it seems to have worked a bit.
Have you also had to think a little different this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think I probably overthinked it in the beginning, and that backfired, I think, initially, and put myself under a bit of pressure. So I think trying to utilise what I had last year and that clear thought of mind, but then obviously trying to be a step ahead of the batsmen, knowing what their plans are against me.
Is it fair to say that maybe not just yourself, but one or two other bowlers and certainly batters tonight, I don't know, everybody seemed to be more confident tonight?
Yeah, I suppose last night at the Oval we obviously lost, but it was a much better performance. And again, one or two things didn't go our way, so I think bringing that here last game of the comp, nothing to lose really. We could upset the party a bit for Essex and make their life a bit difficult and disappointing. But yeah, I think we just played for some freedom, which we probably should have done throughout the whole comp, but it's easier said than done.
Did the team feel under a lot of pressure, maybe just going into the tournament and certainly the way things have unfolded during the group, that because you have such this good record, that there was so much pressure there?
I think you're always going to play with pressure, particularly our white ball side, as you say, it's got a great record. I don't think initially that was on our minds, but I think as the results didn't go our way, as we had games rained out which potentially could have been wins, we then obviously did start playing with pressure, and I think we almost like tensed up as a team and were a bit scared to fail, and just didn't back ourselves enough. So I think it's probably good learnings for next year, but we know we can do it. We've done it the 3 previous seasons. We won the comp 2 years ago, so it's not as if we're a bad team suddenly, just yeah, it is what it is, and go again next year.
You guys are the toast of Gloucestershire tonight.
Yeah, got a message from one of my good mates, Dom Goodman, this morning, and saying, can you do a job for us? So it's nice to help them out a bit, and I think they've had quite a good season, so it's nice to see them do well, and hopefully they can go on and get to finals day and enjoy that moment.